Alright, I got some flowers, a bottle of OJ, a smoothie, and ice cream. Hopefully she'll spread these out throughout the day. I wish I could stay, but she hates when people hover when she's sick. I'm just gonna run in, put these in the fridge and freezer, check on her, make sure she still doesn't have a fever, then head on to work unless she'll let me stay. She really needs to rest. Things have been crazy for her lately. Oh, hi. Sorry, I didn't mean to scare you. Wait a second. No, baby, hold on. Why are you dressed for work? I'm sorry? What do you mean you're going in today? You can barely speak. I'm only barely piecing together what you're saying. You have what? Oh, cough drops. Yeah, that can help. No, okay, no. Turn around right now. Even I can tell you got dizzy after that cough and you're swaying. What if that happens when you're driving? And how do you know it won't? Look, I know it's hard for you to talk, so please. It's very clear that you don't feel well enough to go in. Your boss will kill you if you came in and got her or anyone else sick. So you don't think you're contagious, and the nurse said you're able to go to work yesterday if you felt like it, but you didn't. Yeah, when I called you, you could hardly stay awake and you had to catch your breath nearly every time you talked. No, honey, you don't have to apologize. I didn't mean it like that. I meant that you're still sick. Please. I really don't want you to get worse. If you get worse, you will have to miss more work and possibly even have to go to the hospital. I saw that fear flash in your eyes. You know I'm right. Please, go change and get back in bed, or even on the couch. Thank you. Mind if I come in too? Thanks. Is your dad still asleep? He's still in his chair in the living room. Okay. I'll be quiet. Oh, I came by to bring you some comfort items. I know you said you had a strep throat, so I brought you an orange juice, a smoothie, and some ice cream for later. I didn't want to bring you anything hot because I figured you'd still be asleep and it'll be cold by the time you wake up. Of course it's chocolate chip. I know your favorite ice cream. And yes, I know you would have been fine with almost anything because you have to go to a specific store to get chocolate chip. But I wanted to get you your favorite. Right, why don't you go and get changed into PJs and I'll put this stuff away. Man, she looks rough. Doesn't look like she slept at all the past few days. I wish she would have let me come over and take care of her, but no. Every time I even hinted at it, she refused. What has her so bent on not letting me help? I know she had to deal with a lot since she was young. Made her grow up really fast. And now... Aw, you look so adorable in your comfy clothes. Yes, I know it's just jersey shorts and an old t-shirt. But you look cute in everything. Okay, I know I would usually tease you about this, but I just want to check in. Is your face red due to my fawning over you, or because you're sick? You don't know either. Okay, baby girl. Why don't you sit here at the kitchen table and let me grab a few things? Work? Oh, I'll text my boss. Let me do that right now. Did you text yours? I know you feel guilty taking off, but you need another day or two. If you want, I'll text her. Okay, I'll let you handle it and I'll grab those things. Is your thermometer still in the bathroom closet? Cool. Be right back. Why is she just staring at her phone? That's not her text. It's her work time clock. I shouldn't be looking at this, but she already has negative sick time and almost no vacation time left. I'm back. I'm going to start some of your instant oatmeal. Does the cinnamon sound okay? Cool. So is your boss taken care of? Good. Here's the thermometer. At least you now being sick means you'll be better by your dad's next treatment and his eye surgery in a couple of weeks. The surgery was cancelled. Do they realize it was necessary? Oh, the doctor wasn't in his insurance network. So what, he's supposed to just have little to no vision until they find someone else? That's horrible. Here, can I see your temperature? Oof, 100.7. Definitely not going to work. I got you some pain meds that should also help with reducing a fever. After you eat, can you take a couple of those, please? Thank you. And here is your oatmeal, a spoon, the juice, and a bottle of water. What about his appointment the day before yesterday? How did that go? He canceled it because you're sick? And he didn't want to rely on anyone else or make them take off work. I know your dad is... Baby, trust me. I would never say a word against your dad. I was going to say, he is used to being very independent, and like we've discussed, stubborn. But he also needs to understand you can't do everything. I know you are just as independent as him and stubborn, but you have people who will help. Like me. If you need me to take your dad to an appointment or treatment, just tell me. Or if you need me to take care of you, please let me. You deserve to be taken care of. You've been through a lot since all of this stuff started. Hey, you and I have been both working on not comparing our feelings, remember? Yes, your dad has been through a lot, but so have you. You've been there for every appointment, every treatment. I also know you. Your father used to be a pretty positive person, but ever since all of this, he's turned negative, and you absorb the feelings you're surrounded by, and it takes a hold of your brain. I remember you tend to self-isolate when that happens. Before all of this, you had a set routine where you got time to yourself. You don't get that time anymore. You feel bad leaving him alone all day when you're at work, and then coming home and going to your room for some privacy. So you hang out with him even if you do separate things. You're running out of vacation time at work because of all the appointments, and it's only May? Hey, stop. Stop calling yourself stupid. How are you stupid for getting the flu in January and having to use a whole week of sick time and now getting sick again? You actively avoid germs, but you can't always fight off getting sick. No, you're not selfish. Far from it. You're being pulled in far too many directions. I know your family. Your aunts, uncles, and cousins have all been worried about your dad constantly, and they help out anytime they can. But who has been taking care of you? Who has been constantly worried about how you are? Okay, yes. I know you feel guilty when people worry about you. I don't understand it. But I know you feel that way. Will you let me be that person for you? Oh, shh, honey. Please don't cry. I was meant to make you happy. I didn't mean to make you cry. I'm sorry. Come here. Of course, I would do that for you. I'm your boyfriend. It's my job and one of my many specialties. Let me prove you can rely on me to be here for you and only you. Thank you, honey. I need you to do something for me. First, are you finished with your oatmeal? I'm glad it was good. Now, here are your meds. Next, wait here. Okay, your dad is still asleep. No one at this moment needs you to do or be anything. So, I want you to turn your full body to the side. Perfect. Now, let me just... Nope. I'm not putting you down. You aren't too heavy for me to carry. Now, grab the water, juice, and your phone can go in my shirt pocket. I'm taking you to bed. There we go. Now, I'll put this stuff on the table next to you. What does it look like I'm doing? I'm crawling in next to you. It's okay, I'll be fine. I just want to be your big spoon and kiss your head. Wait, would you rather face me and I can stroke your hair? I know that helps you sleep. Alright, come here. Rest, honey. When you're better, we're going to discuss ways we can help you. You can't keep taking everything on yourself. You're going to keep getting sick and eventually break. That's not going to be good for your dad, and especially not for you. Do you know why? Especially not you. Because then, I'll be in charge of taking care of you and you won't leave this bed until I say you're better. And that could be days, weeks, months, maybe even when you're getting a full year of rest. How awful. Exactly. The absolute worst. You have so much stress on your shoulders. Let me take it. Even for a little while. You deserve to be taken care of as much as anyone else. I love you, sweetheart. And I don't like seeing you burn the candle at both ends and the middle. Let me talk to your dad and family. I know you hate being vulnerable and admitting you need help, but you do. Oh, you're asleep. I'm so relieved.